So today we're going to be talking about whether or not the Bitcoin pump is over or has it just begun. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice, but let's talk about this. So first things first, right now, Bitcoin at 37.1K. This is pretty interesting because, we haven't really been going too low inside of Bitcoin. We haven't really been wanting to go below 35.9K really. Like we have not been going much below that. So it's kind of confusing right now because as you can see, our lows here inside of Bitcoin, we just keep getting higher lows and higher lows, and it's really not going below these lows, which is a really good indicator that we might actually be going towards 40K, whether we like it or not. And actually, if we look over here down at the RSI, we can see we're actually coming up here towards the top of the RSI still. So that's kind of telling us that we have some more ways to go upwards. And this is a little bit confusing, like I said, because what if the RSI crosses right here and then it goes down from here? Like, what if it just crosses and then it just goes back down? Because if that happened, then that would look a little bit like this. We would go up here to this support that, or to this resistance that we keep getting rejected at, and then we could go down even lower to the momentum wave band. So that is a possible scenario here. There's always two possible scenarios, but the scenario that I'm looking at here right now is the one going towards 40K because it does show that we are hitting the same area here. So you can see this little green line here. This is part of the momentum wave bands here. If you actually look at the technical indicators for Chart Prime, link in the description, you can see that this is actually a very good support area. So it's looking like we're holding very well here on Bitcoin. We're making higher lows and our highs are really staying consistent. So that's a good sign that we might be moving towards the upside. So that is a possibility. Now, it's also a possibility that we do drop from here, but right now it's looking more like 80-20, which is like 80% maybe going up and then 20% maybe going down. And if this continues to go up and then this meets up here, but when it meets up here at the top of the RSI, we only hit, maybe up here at about 38.3K, 38.4K, then that's going to bring us down to like 60-40, like 60% possible to pump and then 40% possible to drop. So we always got to have our ratios here. Anyone that says, oh, I know the market's 100% going down, or oh, I know the market's 100% going up, they're lying to you and you're lying to yourself because, no one knows 100%. And, most people in crypto are lying to themselves. They'll look at something like this and they'll be like, oh, Marsellis just said it could go up, it could go down. Marsellis is stupid, blah, blah, blah. They're lying to themselves because they're acting like they know everything and they know exactly what it's going to do. If you know exactly what it's going to do, tell me in the comment section right now exactly what it's going to do, because I think everybody else would like to know exactly what it's going to do. That's almost like saying, I know exactly who's going to become the president of the United States during the next election. There's no way of knowing. It could go either way. So, with that being said, there is always the possibility of it going either way here. But right now, we're looking like 80-20. We're making higher lows here and we're not going below these lows, and our highs are staying consistent. So, we're like 80-20 right now. The second we print out a new low and go down here, oh, now we're like 50-50 at this point if we go down there like that. So, yeah, we got to watch out for that here with Bitcoin. But yeah, Bitcoin is doing fairly well though. 37.1K right now. Very, very good. All these time periods are very good. In the last 30 days, 8.6%. In the last year, 129%. And the last 30 days, you can see it's been a consistent rise upwards. And especially when you look at the last 90 days. Look at from this point on here, from like October 23rd all the way up till now, you can see we've kind of been on a straight uptrend here. It's been slowly but surely increasing. But I think that it could be a bad thing that we're doing this because, we're kind of capped out here, we're kind of capped out here with gains and it doesn't really want to go much higher. But this is also a sign that it could have a huge random pump out of nowhere. And if that happens, then it would obviously immediately be followed by a drop, because when you have huge pumps like that, it's always followed by a drop. So if we had a huge pump going up to like 40K, we might see it going back down to like 32K. And then we would make our way back up to 41K and then pass to 50K. So if we do break 40K and do like 41, 43K, we would probably see a sharp drop and then we would see just a straight increase from there, and the bull market will keep going. It'll keep going. And the bull markets, like right now, we're in a bull market. When you're in a bull market, you always have these pullbacks. So people are talking about like Marsellis is saying it's going to crash, blah, blah, blah. You guys are very, very stupid if you think that's what I'm saying. But what I'm actually saying is no, there's a pullback inside of every single bull market. So when it pulls back, that's completely natural. When you hear me saying it's going to pull back, it's not me saying that it's going to crash. It's not me saying that we're bearish. It's just me saying that, we're pulling back. That's kind of why I'm trying to get away from talking about meme coins right now, because I think we're garnering the wrong type of audience here, where we're only talking about memes. We're only talking about jokes. This isn't a joke. This is finances at the end of the day. This is not a joke. We're dealing with real money here. We're really dealing with real things here. Like Bitcoin is a real asset. Like we got to start being serious here. So I think more and more I'm going to be talking more about like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and serious things. I still like stuff like Baby Doge, but I'm going to be talking about that less, because that stuff really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things when you're thinking about crypto. You don't want to have most of your money inside of Baby Dogecoin. Like, let's be completely serious. Like, you don't want to have most of your money inside of a meme coin. It's actually completely stupid to have most of your money in a meme coin. But I do like the meme coins and stuff. It's fun, it's cool. But now I'm kind of past that stage where, okay, I'm like, I don't really care about having fun in crypto right now. Right now, it's about making money. So we'll talk about stuff like meme coins every now and then. But for the most part, we're going to mainly be talking about serious things in crypto on this channel. And what's serious right now is the technical analysis for Bitcoin. And there's really not much going on for Baby Doge. For all those who want me to talk about Baby Doge, there's not much going on for there. So it's kind of crazy because, a lot of these meme coins, after they create so much stuff, they can't really do much more. They can't do anything else. Like, you can only go but so far. Like, okay, we got Baby Doge swap, we got all this other stuff, we got the card, we got the Baby Doge AI. What else? What else are we gonna get, right? So that's the thing with meme coins. So it's like people are only interested when they see the meme coin building and building and building, but you can only build with so much, and that's kind of where it's at right now. It's like Walmart. Like Walmart sells everything; they can't sell anything else. But anyways, moving on to more Bitcoin stuff, you can see here the whole overall market is kind of stagnant. It's kind of waiting for Bitcoin's confirmation. Bitcoin has to make that confirmation to the upside. And then once you see Bitcoin possibly going to like 41, 43K, then that's when you see that pullback. And then you're going to see some more rising from there. Or you could see the pullback now, and then you can see huge astronomical rises to 40K. So there's those two scenarios, but either way, Bitcoin's going up. Either way, Bitcoin is going up. So to answer the question, the Bitcoin pump, it's not over. Like, you may see pullbacks here and there, but Bitcoin's going to keep pumping. It's going to keep pumping and pumping and pumping. 2024 bull run, 2025 possibly the peak of the bull run, and then going in 2026 we're going to see some pullbacks. In 2026, 2027, people are talking about 2028 being the next bull run. So that's kind of what we're looking at right now. So we just got to stay diligent here. We got to stay paying attention and watching out for what happens next in the crypto market. I will keep you all updated, and we will be talking about BNB next, because Binance with CZ, this whole thing happening, this is pretty bad. But we'll talk about this and what this means for Binance. But anyways, this is all I got for you all today. Let me know what you want me to talk about next side of the comments. Remember, no meme coins. We're not going to be talking about meme coins much on this channel. We're going to be talking about like actual projects with actual utilities, particularly top 100 projects and like actual projects like Bitcoin, Ethereum. Like, we're going to talk about real things here inside of crypto and real developments going on inside of Web3. I feel that'll be a lot more useful for people than talking about meme coins. What can you really do with meme coins but make memes and jokes? It is a joke. That's the whole premise of a meme coin. So we're really focusing on actual things here inside of this channel now. But anyways, hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. And as always, I'll be back with another video.